Just left my grandma's house the other day. When she see me, man, it's like she seen another face. You know, she cooked a little something, so I grabbed a plate. Gave her a kiss, told her I love her, then I'm out the way. Gotta get back to what I'm trying to do. Only words I'm trying to hear is that I'm proud of you. I feel like
What up to the Ceopreneurs, man? I hope y'all feeling blessed and highly favored. But right now, we got another reaction video for y'all, man. We about to react to 600 Breezy cutting in a LilZay Osama after his No Jumper interview. You know what I'm saying? We know LilZay was just on No Jumper, telling us about his life, about what was going on, who faking, who frauding, who doing this, who doing that, who what's where and when, why. We just here to figure it out. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Now Breezy up here, they talk about he going off on LilZay. Is he gonna keep it subliminal and not really say niggas' names? But you know Chicago niggas is known for saying niggas' names. So we just finna scratch in and examine this situation right here. You feel me? If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. But let go.
Installment with one of my favorite Chicago icons to talk to on the mic. My man 600 Breezy back in the building. Shout out to Remo also. How you doing, man?
Hey guys, what's up with y'all, man?
What's going on?
It's been a little minute.
Hey, we sent out the bat signal. We're like, you know what? We need Breezy back on here. We got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad though because niggas was just up here playing with 600.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's just jump right into it.
Okay.
Let's jump right into it. All right, so
What's going on?
LilZay Osama, we did an interview up here, and one of the major things that went viral from the interview was the bite down situation. So he talked about his cousin. His cousin was the one that was dating Bite Down. That Bite Down allegedly killed or whatever. And he
Bite Down killed a girl that he was seeing and someone else in her family member allegedly.
Allegedly, he killed his girlfriend who was pregnant at the time, her brother, and shot the mom, and there was like 2-3 other kids inside that.
And meanwhile,
Damn, who the fuck is Bite Down? He killed all them people in one family? What type of vendetta he got? Who the fuck is Bite Down? That bitch was biting.
for the people at home, Bite Down was close to King Von. A lot of different members in Chicago were highly regarded, but then LilZay Osama had a different dog in the fight because the girl was his cousin.
His cousin.
So a lot of people saying free Bite Down. He's feeling another type of way because he's like, that fool allegedly
killed my
took cousin out this world.
Yeah, fuck you,
Here's
nigga.
my thing with that.
Simple.
Bro, that shit happened like 10 whole years ago. 10 whole years. So, first of all, when he was up here, I don't know if that nigga crashing out because he moved to LA or something or what he doing, but he did the most talking that I ever seen this nigga talk.
On my life,
thing
I'm not gonna lie.
Play with 600 or nobody from 600, nigga. You and anything you mad about, your people, whatever, we don't give about none of that shit. Like, you chose to bring up some shit from 2015, 16, and 2025. Been past the shit. You posting messages from you and Von and shit. Like, shit you wouldn't have did if he was alive. Like, I don't know if you thought it was time to get gangster with us at the wrong time to play with us, gang. But y'all see, we turned that shit to National Free Bite Down Day.
Cause that's all right. So that's
the whole 600.
He said anybody that's saying free Bite Down is
he basically got up here and was like, oh yeah. But this is the thing. He done been saying little shit. Yeah. And we understand the situation or whatever, but it's still allegations. My homie said he ain't do that shit and I'm gonna stand behind my homie. Right. So I ain't seen no video, I ain't seen no proof of Bite Down doing no crazy shit. You feel me? Like, and I know him, raised Bite Down from.
So what got LilZay feeling the way he feeling? What got him feeling the way he feeling? Like, nah, he did it. You know what I'm saying? Who told him he did it? How he figure it out though? Like, yeah, did he say any of that?
You know what I'm saying? That's my real homie, not no new nigga that we just met or none of that shit like that. He from 59. So for him to get up here on the open case and say that shit anyway, foul. And then he basically antagonized us to say something to him. He came up here with y'all and said it. And then we let that pass. Then he went on live. Oh, I can't tell anybody from 600. supporting that shit, free by the end. It's in the air. What you repeating it for? You like, I don't know what type of gangster time this nigga think he on, bro. But we ain't like.
He said he hollered at some 600 niggas off camera, and he said that some of y'all niggas who I don't know who he talked to off camera.
I was on that phone.
But he said, what he said was some of the niggas that, or I guess whoever's on the phone, he said niggas said that they said that on the internet because they didn't want to look like they was getting bitched out, or they didn't want.
Niggas ain't say that. That ain't what happened. We got to arguing as soon as we got on the phone with each other. He called them from the block and told them get us on the phone so we could talk like men. What? This after that. So let me step back a little bit. You see, like, we, like, the situation's so heavy, we love Bite Down, but we don't be posting folks like that and shit like that off the strength of, it just, look, we don't want to look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But still, it's allegations. My brother said he didn't do it, and I'm going to believe what he said until somebody else prove me different. Prove him different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, for him to basically, motherfuckers better not be friends with him and better not post him and all of this shit, and he came up here on some gangster shit and was antagonizing 600. Like, basically, we didn't, like, that shit was 10 years ago. Why you ain't been doing that? 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years, you could have been.
Because he own now. He own now. He got the platform. He gonna talk. They gonna listen. He own now. Back then, he wasn't on shit 10 years ago. What? Survive. Survive. What was that one fucking song? He was in that bitch screaming, hurting my goddamn ears.
Down the songs and shit, but we always let that shit slide. It was the fact that he came here, said it, and then went on live and repeated it. Like, all right, now our entire block. It was people that they missed that posted too. Everybody, free Bite Down.
They were saying he reunited the whole 600.
Free Bite Down. We been 600 as strong as we ever been right now. We the strongest we ever been right now. We together.
He said we together. They still together at 40.
We together, so it's like, and we just lost Damo to some bullshit. Not to no ops or none of that shit. He had his guard down because it was niggas that he felt like, you know what I'm saying? It's some inside shit, but not like with 600 or none of that. But yeah, it's like he ain't get killed by no ops, none of that shit like that. It was just some fluky, goofy shit. So we already.
But so is Bite Down still waiting to face trial? Or
yes, Bite Down, 9 years he been in there, still fighting. That's why I don't believe that he did the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been sitting for a long time. If they had him, they would have been sending him to trial and banged him.
But you don't have any idea of, like, who could have done it? You just are doubtful about him doing it?
I don't know nothing. I just know he one of mine. He from 600. And the shit that they seeing.
Hold on, bro. This nigga, he been sitting down for 9 years. Waiting for a trial.
That he did, I just can't believe that. I can't. All
right, so say if it is true and it come to find out he really did it, you gonna stand by that, or like would it still be free Bite Down?
That's my brother. So behind the scenes, we gonna handle him accordingly how we handle him. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the internet. We don't give a about how nobody feel about but like niggas basically get niggas like LilZay. Nigga better not act like they friends with him. Who the f is you to tell anybody that we can't be like I'm not just disowning one of my niggas for some shit like that. We brothers, we family. We been through a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Bite Down a gangster. He would have told me straight up, yeah, I had to woo. That ain't what he told me. Yeah, he told me something totally different. And I'm gonna believe my brother.
And have you had the lived experience of like some allegations come out or some charges come out and you kind of you fall for it, or you like maybe privately like denounce that person or feel a certain way about it, and then once more evidence comes out, you feel like I definitely shouldn't have jumped to the conclusion that the news was painting or this person who made a YouTube video was painting or whatever. Because I've done that even with somebody like Diddy.
That's why I just don't go off. I don't just do that. You know what I'm saying? But that was a serious situation.
Me neither.
And that nigga was just outside freely moving around. He wasn't hiding and no shit. So if he had just killed a whole family full of people like that, that nigga would have been had. And I would have been one of the people we asked for help. So that's how I know it's cap, it's some cat, it's something. I don't know, bro. I just can't believe that shit. But we not supporting it. And
hold on, and this LA right now. Yo.
Hey, fool. Hold on.
We live right now. Well, we're not live, but we doing an interview.
Oh, we live. Oh, that, yeah. We live.
Where's you steady? Where's you steady staring? I was ducking you, folks.
Man, you know you ducking me, man. How many times I try to get you up here?
I'm gonna slide, folks. I don't with that long ass flight on.
Man, I done booked this nigga like 2 flights to do this shit, bro. You miss him every time.
That's a long ass
Nah,
flight.
real shit though, folks. I
That's a
still
long
big
ass
back
flight.
on y'all though. You know that, folks. Steve, you know I fuck with y'all, folks. On BD.
Hey, so y'all heard it here. Tay said you popping up.
He sliding.
Yeah, folks. On that.
And I'll slide with you.
You ain't never gonna see him on this podcast. For the record, he's
I'll slide with him too.
It's the only 600 that we got on here.
I'll slide with him. I'll
That's
slide.
lying. You just had me know up there. He lying.
He said he lied. He said
But he's certified. He's with him.
He was up there. Why you bapping, folks?
Hey, so look, we were just talking about it though. So we were talking about the Zay situation since you on the phone. Why everybody get the post and bite down?
Oh man, bro. Oh, BD. What about it? What about it?
I'm just saying, so like I'm trying to ask Zay, is it bogus for y'all niggas to be supporting that, even if we don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga got charged, but Zay feel like it's bogus because there's women and children involved that y'all shouldn't even be supporting that.
Didn't no kids get killed, bro.
That's how
they keep making it seem like some kid bite down and kill no. He didn't kill nobody, first of all, so allegedly. And he didn't kill no kids, bro. That's what I'm saying. They paint a picture of him like he just a monster, bro. They would have been banged him. He wouldn't be still sitting in Cook County Jail 10 years later. They would have banged him a long time ago, bro. He'd have got an elbow. Like,
So, see, exactly. And then, for you gotta understand this too. Like, everybody could feel how they feel. Ain't nobody dismissing nobody opinions and shit, bro. You know how this shit really is. It's just like our whole thing is for, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get up out of it for Folks been having his own. He been dissing by down for 7 years on songs we ain't never
I just said that, didn't I?
On Lil Steve, we been letting him rock by down for 7 years. We ain't never said nothing.
Because he feel how he feel.
Yeah, you supposed to feel how you feel for on BD, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the whole thing came from like when you call niggas out and say, you know what you gonna do?
Same shit he antagonized us, folks.
It's like everybody men at the end of the day for and everybody gangster. So that's what a lot of that shit came from. It ain't no
man,
it's bigger than bite down at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even about the initial thing. It's more like
boy, they on one, yeah. That's the 600 we know, huh? What? RP LA, yeah.
Him pressing the issue on it after all these years.
Yeah, that's all it was. Then nobody get no fuck with folks who left that shit between him and by now ain't nobody. You ain't heard nobody say nothing on speed because we all understood how he supposed to feel about that situation. However he feel, we give him that on BD. You know what I'm saying? But
on the flip side of that, he reunited you and Breezy. They saying he got the whole 600 together.
He did. I just told him we got pictures from 2-3 years ago on the block. Like it's just the internet, bro.
I'm trolling. I'm gonna tap in with you though. We gonna nigga, y'all heard it here first. Tay say he gonna run it, man.
He gonna slide.
We on that, bro.
All right, we gonna figure it out. All right, look. Nah, say that. What you gonna say?
I said, you know I said we gonna get it done. You know that.
All right, bet. Say that.
Look.
Yo, reunion power would be insane.
You see, he just said everything I just said.
Yeah, he did.
We not know. Like, you don't hear shit like that about 600. We niggas from 600 went on the drill and killed some babies or killed a little kid or shooting bitches and shit like that.
That's
never heard
a little weird one. I'm like, damn, because like even I keep on a lot of this shit, but then I had to go back and look at it. I'm like, damn.
Like, you can't find that in no documentary, no nothing. They tried to put that shit on McAdoo, but that was some whole other shit.
Yeah.
You see me? But it's 2 allegations. There's never been no shit that 600 be doing some wild shit like that, bro. So, nah, bro, that shit just too much. But it's just like niggas calling us out. Like, oh, yeah, 600, bet not, 600, bet not, 600, bet not. So we did it, nigga. Real life. Turned that shit to real life. Nigga, national free bite down day, everybody.
We dealing with like a similar one out here because like there's a big Hoover Rico. Like they arrested like a couple dozen gang members, and we know some of them. Some of them are like kind of popping rappers and shit. And basically like they're being accused of trafficking girls, beating the shit out of girls, underage girls. That's
pimping
them, all this crazy shit.
Shit we ain't into.
For sure. But it's kind of weird because it's like so many of us aren't going to just like jump out the window and be like, man, him, etc. We're going to like kind of wait, see the information. But then at the same time, like the shit in the indictment looks so bad. But we've kind of been through this before. We've like seen people be made to look really, really bad. And then when it comes down to it, they don't look that bad. So do you really want to be the person who's going to write somebody off and treat them like they're the worst person on earth?
Like even with Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy got found guilty for 2 little ass charges. All that shit gone.
We were all talking about Diddy like he was a serial rapist, had underage girls getting at his parties, he was drugging people, all this shit.
That's what the internet will do for you.
That's why I keep my 2 cents to myself on a lot of shit, especially with criminal shit, with niggas going to jail and shit like that. I just sit back, because a lot of these niggas really
doing that.
It's really you guilty until you prove innocent.
Yeah,
and that's just it's.
I mean, we had people on this podcast before who were like, something happens in the news and we're talking about them like they're a serial killer. And then fast forward a week or two and you find out, oh, it was basically like total self-defense. And then you're like, fuck, I was just sitting here talking about this dude and I was like, so wrong.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
And niggas be...
That's what niggas do, man.
Shit people say they did.
Yeah, happens.
So that phone call, y'all ain't had no type of mutual ground? It don't seem like it, right?
No.
What was y'all relationship before all this internet shit? Y'all know each other personally, or?
Yeah, see, we got mutual people, and that's why I'm disappointed in him. Because Shorty was cool. He cool with a lot of niggas from out here. We ain't never had bumped heads with him on no shit like that. So it's like, why the fuck you want to get on the internet for the world and do that? Like, if you wanted to beef with us, you could have been said that. If you ain't like us, you could have been said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really been cool. Like, me and him, I could pull up our DMs. Like, I was talking to him while he was in jail, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. It's always been mutual. Even with the shit with Bite Down. That shit, this 2-3 years ago, a year ago, all that shit. Like, so it's weird, bro. I don't like the weird shit.
So you never had any kind of issues with LilZay in the past or whatever? Because one thing that I saw pulled up is that, like, people brought up an old YouTube video of Zay where Chief Keef commented on it like, he is not GBE back in the day. And I don't know exactly what the context was, but I guess there was at least a little friction way back in the day.
I mean, you know, that's Sosa. Sosa don't like nobody. So it probably was a situation to where he was around some people that was around Sosa and people, or he probably said it on some troll and shit, I'm finna say, and he like, hell no, he ain't. Like, that's Sosa. That's Sosa. So I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I don't think most people do, but for sure.
I remember that shit.
If we knew about it. If you haven't checked out Everything 420,
I definitely remember that shit. And that looked like the end of the video. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'm going to be honest. 600 and Zay Osama need to get in that ring or get in the street. Simple as that. Simple as that. It seemed like Zay Osama, because Tay was saying the same things Breezy was saying. It seemed like Zay Osama, he upset. You know what I'm saying? He been feeling this way for 10 years. He said, y'all niggas gonna hear me. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, at the end of the day, they need to get in the field or get in the street or get in the ring and just duke it out. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple uppercuts or something. And then leave that shit where it's at, man. Especially if it's some old shit, man. You know, niggas. Damn, Zay Osama really, you know, he rapping like he got real ops. Ain't nobody even shoot at him, though. Well, not that I know of. But anyway, that ain't my business. Ain't none of this shit my business. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. But I'm scratching off.